Hi ladies, today's video I'm going to be doing is the no makeup look. Right now I don't have any makeup on. This is not the look that I'm trying to go for. I'm going to be using a couple of drugstore items as well as a couple of department store items just to try to give myself a really natural wearable look. So if you guys want to see the look that I'm going to be creating, just stay tuned for the video. Alright, first what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pin my hair back so it's not in my way. I already have moisturizer on as well as primer, so what I'm going to be doing first is just adding a little bit of concealer on some of the areas that are really dark, like my under eye circles and just a couple little acne scars I'm going to try and cover up. And I'm also going to be trying to cover up some of these sunspots that I have right here in my cheekbones. I'm also using my Korres concealer that I got. It's really creamy. I really like it. To this, I'm also going to be using my Boots foundation. I'm just going to apply it first and then I'm going to try and buff it out as much as I can. So what I do is I just apply it first on my problem areas where I really want, you know, full coverage. And that's it, I think. Alright, how do I look now? Alright, let me get my... I'm going to be using the stippling brush by Real Techniques. So I'm going to start off by just spreading out the foundation. I really like the Boots foundation. It's gives you like a firming effect. And it helps cover some of those imperfections that I have. Alright, well, let me keep buffing it out and then I'll bring you guys back. So now I'm just going to take my Hard Candy eyeshadow primer and I'm going to move on to my eyes. The first eyeshadow that I'm going to use is this Brule MAC eyeshadow. I'm just going to put this on just to help kind of blend my eyeshadow colors a little bit better. For my base, I'm going to be using the NYX Jumbo Pencil, and this one is in Yogurt. I'm just going to apply this to my lids and kind of blend it out. This is what I have so far. Next, I'm going to be using this Loreal infallible, I always have a hard time saying it, infallible eyeshadow, and this is in the color Amber Brush. So I'm just going to use a flat eyeshadow brush and apply that just where I applied the Yogurt Jumbo Pencil. This color is so pretty. It kind of looks like it's a wet eyeshadow even though I didn't wet my brush. So I really like this eyeshadow. With my accent brush, I'm just going to put a little bit on my tear duct area as well as on the bottom of my lower lashes. I'm going to be taking this butternut eyeshadow by e.l.f. This is just those quad eyeshadows that you find at Target. And what I'm going to be using for a brush is this, it's like a crease brush. I find that it gets right in the crease where I want it to go. So I'm going to apply some of this color right here. It's the lighter brown taupey color. I'm just going to apply that to my crease. I'm not going to apply too much because I don't want this to be a really heavy look. I'm just going to try to go as natural as I can. So once I apply it, I'm just going to blend it out and it won't be as dark. Alright, once I reach the color that I want, I'm just going to use a blending brush and then just try to blend out those harsh lines. And see how when I start blending it out, it just gives you more of a natural look instead of a really harsh look. That's why I didn't want to put too much on. The next eyeshadow that I'm going to be using is the darker one in the quad, which is this one right here. I'm just going to use the MAC 219 brush and just apply it just to kind of define my crease. But I just don't want to apply too much because then it's going to be like a really heavy smoky eye, and that's not what I want to do. So just to the ends, apply just a little bit. After applying the creased eyeshadow, I'm just going to take this really pointy shadow brush and just kind of blend some of that dark eyeshadow out a little bit. Now I'm just applying a brown eyeliner. The one I'm using is the Korres, and I'm just applying it to my waterline. After this, I'm going to apply some mascara and I'm going to curl my eyelashes, and I'll be right back. Now that I'm done with my eyeshadow, I'm going to apply this Beach Girl bronzer by Sally Girl. And I'm going to just apply a really light coverage. I don't want a lot of bronzer for this look, obviously, because it's the no makeup look. Alright, so there it is. To my bronzer, I'm going to be adding a little bit of this gold deposit. This is the MSF by MAC. Just to kind of give me a nice sun-kissed look. For my lips, I'm going to be wearing this Apricot Fantasy by Revlon. I just think that it kind of gives it a really pretty kind of champagne look. To that, I'm going to add this MAC Love Nectar. This is a lusterglass. This is the final look. I did enhance my little friend here, if you guys haven't noticed. I have a little mole and sometimes I just like to enhance it. Overall, I really love this look. I hope that you guys like it as well. If you do, just click the like button. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye everyone.